Good evening and welcome to Gaming with Scott presents Behind the Masks, a Southgate media production. In this series, our heroes remove their masks so that you, the listener, can learn more about the player behind the character. We discuss topics of interest and encourage our players to go off the rails and down the rabbit hole. We hope this helps our audience get to know us better. Discussions and insights begin just after this music.
More Faustian deals.
Hey, I was surprised I remembered that.
I was surprised you remembered it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you remembered it.
Yeah.
I would have just rot as opposed to make another Faustian deal. They were like, "Yep, I'm just gonna plant myself right here, and this is where I'm gonna live from now on because I'm not making another friggin' Faustian deal. I'm not gonna be that guy. You be that guy, apparently."
I said yes. It was. There were the even terms.
Yeah, pull that up over here. What were you saying?
Oh, are we?
Oh yeah, we are. You're on this. You're on record. You're being recorded. We went. What?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
made a deal with the devil.
It's
That's
like-
all.
Fenris unplugged.
What? Everything
Yeah.
fine.
I know. It's just like, what do you want? Yes.
Yeah.
There's no even
Oh, okay.
stipulation.
There it is. Because
Yeah.
you knew what you wanted.
I did.
What did you want? You wanted a door to be able to go
I
to.
wanted to go to Jotunheim.
There it
Well, I
is.
thought
That's what you
where
wanted.
I wanted to go. I liked how you did Heimdall though. That was pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
that. That was good. That was good. It's just like, take my sword. You told me not to take your sword. Ha ha! You're
See?
not a total idiot.
You're not a complete idiot.
Yeah, where do
so-
you want to go? Well, I want to go here. Take my sword. No. Ha ha! Second time, not an idiot.
Yeah. Well, and that was the thing because you were like, I'm from Earth. And he went, oh, he's an idiot. All right, well,
There you
what
go.
do you want from me? Don't take anything from this room. Okay, let's see. Here, idiot test number 1. Okay, same idiot test number 2. Oh, okay, he's kind of good. Let me help you out a little bit here then.
Now he's average. All right.
Right? He's not just stupid.
If I were met with that, with the don't take anything from this room, take my sword, I'd be like, I can't trust either thing that you just told me. So
that's one way
I'm
to look at
doing
it.
neither.
Yeah.
I'm not taking your sword. I'm going to leave this room and take other shit elsewhere.
Right?
But I'm pretty sure that character would kill us both where we stand. Yeah, because he was more powerful than Thor, wasn't he?
Heimdall's a bitch.
He's the reason why he is the guardian of the bridge is because no one else can do it besides Odin, and if they were to do it, that's all they could do ever. And Heimdall does more than that. He does more than that. He looks,
Right? He's the
sees
seer.
everything.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because I see him kicking my ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a seer.
Funny. That was good though. I liked it. I think that if he sees a snake again, he's gonna go nuts. But
I'm just going to drain him again.
well, no, I want.
Marty got revved up over the snake.
I just want to know if it's Loki. I don't know. We'll
No,
figure it out.
the snake's
No,
not
it's
Loki.
okay.
Go ahead,
There-
Marty.
there's
What is it?
stuff I cannot say. 'Cause
Why not?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know that.
Oh, I thought
on
you
my
knew
sheet.
that. Know what?
On my character sheet.
Okay, let's talk purely out of character.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what the thing is.
So I'm thinking that this might be Odin's brother, because Odin's brother is the snake, is the one that comes back. Oh God! If you just okay,
We mean comes back like Ragnarok comes back.
no one knew about Odin's brother.
I didn't.
No one knew about Odin's brother. Odin was the only one who knew about Odin's brother, and he
Redheaded stepchild, like stay in the corner, don't come out.
Yeah, only he came out
Oh,
finally.
well, I mean, we're okay.
Finally, and he was the
Get rights for
snake.
life.
He was the Ophidian piece of crap that basically ruins a lot of Asgard.
Eat the
And
apple,
he's the
here
one
you
that comes back and he goes, "Asgard's mine. I'm the older brother."
go. Wow.
And they're like, shit.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
much?
Well, here you
That's
go.
interesting.
There's the
And-
staff.
And let me give you a little tidbit. So my background, my father was Fenrir,
Mm-hmm.
and with that, Thor and Odin were the ones that didn't kill. I'm trying to remember. Fenrir gets out and starts the apocalypse, correct?
Fenrir gets out.
Yeah,
He's
Odin.
He's hunted by Tyr.
Tyr loses his hand.
He jumps into the river, tricks Tyr to reach down to grab him, bites off Tyr's hand, and flees. Tyr returns, and that's what starts that action starts laying the dominoes for Fenrir starting the apocalypse.
Understood.
Because they're like, well, we got to hunt him down and kill him, and Fenrir's running through the forest and the hillsides, raising warriors in his wake, and they come to find him devouring, and there it is. Whoops! And then we have the beginning of the apocalypse.
And Odin and Thor were the ones tasked with hunting him down. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
So Odin's brother eventually pulls together a crew of people, and they all have mythical weapons that he forges to give to each of them. In each of them, it has like a partial spirit of the last beholder of this weapon, and they're all bad people. And basically, it's like giving Thor's hammers to multiple villains, and you're like, they become villainous. They even Thang gets a hammer, gets a weapon, and he becomes villainous. Yeah. They all change, by the way. They all look pretty amazing looking.
Can I tell him about the quest, or you want me to leave that alone?
Red Skull's daughter becomes one as well.
Nice.
Can I tell Marty about the quest, or leave it alone and let him whatever?
Well, here's what I was going to suggest.
So no. Okay. Cool.
Ta-da! What I was going to say is you're going to need to explain this to the whole group.
Agreed. So do it in character.
Yeah. That's fine.
Right.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't mind if you tell them out of character, but you're going to need to do it again in character.
Oh, it's fine. So out of character, going after some sort of weapon in Jotunheim, and it's putting together an axe, and it's a double-bladed axe, correct?
Yep.
And
it is a battle axe.
Battle axe, sorry. Going
after what?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What did you say? Say it in the mic so I can hear you.
Do it.
I couldn't hear you.
Do it.
Do it.
So no, I'm going to show you.
I can't hear you talking to the mic.
I'm going to show you.
What did you say he was going after originally? Say it again.
Say
the
it.
Battle axe.
What did you call it?
Oh, one of those.
What'd you call it?
Hold on.
Talking to the mic.
Now he's stalling so we can get the other name.
Understood.
No, I'm pulling up Odin's brother, so you can see what he looks like.
Well, I'll keep going.
What was the name you put to the axe? Come on.
I
say it again.
Do it. We heard
started
it.
with M. But
yeah, it started with an M.
I don't think it's right.
Yeah, I don't think it's right either. I just want to hear what you said.
Well, I didn't finish it. I was
okay.
All
right.
But anyway, finding the blade to this battle axe and the handle. And one side, didn't you say, was fire? The other side was ice?
Uh-huh.
So, pretty cool, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to do this.
Cul is Odin's brother.
Spell it.
C-U-L.
Yep.
Cul Borson.
Yep.
Nice.
Funny.
God of fear or serpent. Like an advertisement. Of course.
I'm surprised you don't know what this weapon is. I thought you knew everything. In the MCU, at least.
Dude, this isn't in the MCU. There's
a
lot of stuff. No, a ton of stuff is not in the MCU.
Backtracking. It's like whatever.
No, a ton of stuff is not in the MCU.
Can't believe you don't know that, Marty. Jeez.
Oh,
Marty, we depend on you.
Let us down.
There's so many times where I have literally attempted to not know stuff for this game.
I tell you to touch yourself one time.
One time, and holy cow, where does this go?
Yeah, I know. It just destroys all memories. Weird how that works.
Where did that go?
So
that went awkward at the very end.
Occupation, God of fear.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Former ruler of Asgard.
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me a picture. He has, I think it's 7 people under his sway, and he gives them all weapons. I'm not getting any pictures whatsoever. But But yeah, he is a jerk.
God of fear. Didn't think he was going to be the girl
superhuman
next door.
strength, superhuman speed, agility, reflexes, stamina, superhumanly dense tissue.
Yeah, like when you were choking that snake, man. He was like hardly doing anything to it, huh?
I was choking my snake.
Yep, he was over there just strangle a snake, and it was not my fault.
Yeah, snake
After
strangling.
he touched himself.
Regenerative healing factor, superhuman durability,
Oh.
extended longevity,
Oh.
magical manipulation.
Oh.
Ta-da.
That is what's been messing with us the whole time, obviously.
Obviously.
Fear eating.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
It's a snake. It's a mine. Yeah.
What?
So scary.
So as soon as I saw the snake,
Yeah.
and I knew that we're doing a game with Josh's character, I was like,
You're a dick.
did I say anything?
No, you did not
Did
say
I,
a
did
thing.
I allude to
No,
anything?
you did not.
Okay. I did my job then.
You had one job, Marty, and you
And he did it.
Here's the thing, though. Abilities all speak.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
So we can
Interesting.
communicate in all forms of languages in the 9 realms, including alien languages,
Snake.
snake,
Yes.
earth dialects. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh,
All speak. That's kind of nice, isn't it?
Weaknesses.
Go ahead.
If he's
yeah.
yeah. No, shh. I don't know what you want me to do here. If deprived of fear to feed upon, he will revert to a withered state.
Yeah.
But if Cole himself feels fear, if the person he is fighting is not afraid of him, or if the masses he is feeding upon cease to fear him, his powers weaken. So like when I really got tired of dealing with his crap, I was like, I don't even care. And I was like, oh, success. I drained him.
Whereas at one point the pure disorientation, like what's going on here? I don't even. That's a little
Looking for fear. Like,
Fear.
what's going on? What's happening?
Fear,
Ooh,
ogres,
wet my
snakes.
palate. Wet my palate. More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Lily, all that stuff.
Yeah.
She was gonna hang.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course
She was
she
gonna.
was.
This is
I
one of,
didn't give to.
this is your employer. This was gonna have this rope around her neck.
I know.
Here's the thing.
Now here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Miss Lily believed it.
Yeah. Fear. Mm-hmm. Well, I give her something to stand on.
You did. She really wanted that rope off her neck though, because in case anything happened again.
Yeah, but she's got that vegetation block that she'll be fine with until we get back.
Yeah.
At least that should allay some fear.
Yeah, a little bit.
But either way, it comes down to my perspective on life. At this point, life, whether it dies or not, it's just a fact and a part of the cycle. So if someone dies, it's not so bad. They just die.
That's why you're the anti-hero.
No, I'm not.
You're not an anti-hero?
No, well, no, I am an anti-hero. I thought you said vigilante.
Good
for
job.
I thought you meant vigilante.
Ow.
Sorry, but I can change it. But this has nothing. I mean, none of these characters have anything to do with
understood.
my backstory. Thus, it doesn't really have anything to do with my anti-hero part.
Well, you're an anti-hero. I'm a vigilante. Guardian Angel
Isn't an anti-hero?
was a hero.
He's an anti-hero now, isn't he?
No, he's a vigilante now.
Now he's a
Oh,
vigilante.
he's mid-ground. Okay.
Jimmy Boy's got to be a vigilante.
Jimmy
No.
Boy.
I don't know him well enough.
You don't.
And
We're gonna say
Wells
vigilante.
anti-hero. Wells anti-hero.
We're gonna say Jimmy Boy being a member of the law. He's not gonna be so much a hero, but he's not gonna be an anti-hero. So he's gonna
between
be
hero and vigilante.
Yeah, he's between hero and vigilante.
Whatever that is. No
So
idea.
somewhere in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So did you have fun with this though, Marty?
I hated
I
the
think-
snake.
I think he
You
wants to-
hated this. I understand you.
I think he wants to strangle you.
And the goal was to get you to hate the snake. That was my goal.
Because the hatred.
I want to. I'll tell you what I would.
What
really
what
love.
did you hate about the snake so much? What did the snake? What about the snake got to you?
It was only frustration. That's all it was. It was like, this is my frustration guy.
Well, but here's the thing.
Here's
your buddy
frustration.
broke off
Yeah.
and went his own way. Okay,
Yeah.
now he split the party. That's not my fault. I didn't do that.
Actually,
No.
And then you were like, where did he go? And I'm like,
Well,
I'm not telling you where he went. Really? Seriously?
There's absolutely
Dumbass?
nothing I can do
Yeah?
within
So don't
either
hate
my skill house or my powerhouse or my personality house.
So don't hate the snake because of that limitation. That's not the snake's fault.
No, I hated the snake because he was frustration button.
Okay. Yeah.
All you
Oh
gotta
yeah.
do-
He was just over there going.
all you
But
got to do
this
is make a
is
deal with
what
the
I would
devil.
love.
That's all you
What I
gotta
would
do.
love.
Now, if you had made a
For-
Faustian deal with him, sure.
What I would love for
Marty's
a game
ignoring me.
for a game would be no more at least for our game like
No
the
more
high grand
Mr.
adventure
Nice
instead of like more guys like the snake.
What do you mean? I don't get it. Tell me the
Like,
difference.
hey, let's spend 45 minutes just hanging out and talking and not doing anything and moving the story forward.
You can't kill everything,
let me
Marty.
just it's not about killing everything at all.
I'm
You
just
know what I
playing with
mean.
you.
But
Right.
no, I hate the snake. I hate the fucking snake.
Now,
I didn't kill anything this whole time, did I? No, I didn't.
Don't need to. But you know what I mean? Like get somewhere.
well, okay. All right. Well, now let me counter that.
If this was an anger spirit, this thing would have been like Godzilla by the end with Marty.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
would've
yeah.
fed the
Oh,
shit
yeah.
out of it.
Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. Let me. You made the statement we needed to get somewhere, right? Okay.
No, I
Story
said-
wise, not like
No, for a story instead we've had plenty snakes.
we have
Definitely more than our fair share.
we
of
have
snakes.
had
I would
motherfucking snakes on
I
a
would
motherfucking plane.
maybe like 10% snakes and progress, at least 50% progress, and then 40% whatever else is in the
Okay.
game.
Amen.
All right. So let me ask you this. I'm asking Josh for both episodes we recorded tonight.
Yeah.
50% progress, 70% progress.
I got exactly where I needed to get. I didn't expect the way I was going to get there, but yeah, I got there.
Now, this was not a this is all a dream episodes.
No, it
Thank
did
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I went a different route,
Mm-hmm.
but it was definitely those couple of issues or those couple of episodes where you're like, wait, he's inside of a magic thing and there's a Norse guy doing a thing. Like, wait, what the hell's going on?
Okay.
Oh, shit. But he got
Yeah.
all of the stuff that you two ran into after in the second episode
Yeah.
was all set up with the first episode, right?
Everything. Yeah.
Which means it was double for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's not always
I'm-
about you, Marty. Shh. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying
No, understood.
that we've had a. I'm thinking about it like this.
Oh, Marty's getting the shit end of the stick because now you're getting stuff, and he still hasn't gotten anything for his character other than
What? Oh,
No.
come on.
I'm not. That's not.
Hey, but here's
my,
the thing
in my
is-
thoughts. No, what I'm trying to say is that when we have a chance to do single or duo games, that's really the only chance we have to actually get big progress done on any like side quest stuff or
Sometimes.
side angles.
Yeah.
Because whenever we're together as a group, we seem to do a lot of nothing and talking and meandering, and then stuff happens to us and we have to react. So that's why I was like, we get enough of those damn snakes during regular story time. And
So
and
what-
I just want to get some progress done. Instead of baby steps, I want giant steps.
So what I heard after Marty touched himself in the previous episode is he wants more personal time with me. We can do that, Marty. We can do that.
Yeah. I'm bringing a taser.
Stop it. That's assault.
That's not the safe word.
So let me nice. So let me ask this question.
Yeah.
So when the team all comes back together in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
They're going to be
There's-
killing a
there-
lot of stuff.
there's
bro.
Marty going. You guys will have cleared the entire base. He'll reach over, tap you on the shoulder. What are you guys going to do / say to engage the team? Wait, where are you? What are your thoughts / next steps?
Oklahoma.
Okay, why Oklahoma?
Because that's where Heimdall said that the gateway is to get where I need to go.
Is that what you heard?
I didn't hear any of that.
Well, yeah, he was armor, I guess, on me. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, what did you hear?
I hear anything.
Hey, you did, you dumbass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Snake.
What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do my best sales job. We gotta go to Oklahoma for this reason.
All right. And and now, if the team went to Oklahoma, do you feel you would be making big steps?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
Can I retort?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't touched any of my plot for a year and a half. This is huge progress for some people. Just saying.
Boom.
Yeah, but see, I don't know anything about any of that because you won't illuminate to anybody about anything.
What are you talking about? Know about what? What do you want to know?
Josh,
he wants to sit down
Jesus
with me.
Christ.
you have sort of kept your background quiet,
Nobody's asked.
but you haven't shared.
You don't share.
Sharing is caring.
You share that right
Hey.
there. That's how you share. You say sharing is caring, and you go and you do some crazy crap, take some bites out of stuff, multiply, shrink, and enlarge, and that's it. There's nothing else about your backstory.
You
You never say anything.
You could or could not have a valid point. Well, then let's sit down.
We'll just go ahead and say, "Yep, I do."
Maury Povich, ask whatever you want to know.
No, you volunteer shit. Volunteer shit.
Ask and you shall receive. What do you want to know? Just ask. It's all on you, buddy.
No, it's not.
It's all on your terms. Just
No,
tell
it's
me what you want.
Even the Amish would have more to say about this stuff than you do.
No, they're in weird sheets when they're doing it. It's sort of weird.
Ouch.
Even the Amish would. They'd be like, "Yeah, we're churning butter. We're busy, but we got some stuff to say that apparently this guy won't."
I am an open book. You ask what you want to know, and
If
you
you were an
shall have
open
it.
book, we could read you from across the room. Right.
I would say
Not if you're nearsighted.
that's true.
I'm not. And I
But-
can't. So.
Yeah, but I would say you're perhaps a closed book. I mean, you're there on the coffee table if they wanted to leaf through you, but this is really somebody else's place, so like picking up their shit and leafing through their book.
That's the opposite of an open book, isn't it?
Probably
Maybe you
probably
should talk
makes
more
people
about
feel uncomfortable.
yourself.
Well, then we'll talk more about. We'll get coffee. We'll stop at a
Well,
Starbucks.
no, you cannot do that
Why?
because Marty just said the thing we always do when we all get together is we just talk and talk and talk and talk.
Okay.
So now you need to get mad at Marty because you're supposed to say, okay, you son of a bitch, if you wanted me to talk and talk and talk, you just told me you don't want me to talk and talk and talk. Make up your mind. What do you really want?
Say pertinent shit about your history and then
Ditto.
shut the fuck up so we can
Ditto.
move on. What? Do I have to spell it out?
How do I say it?
Apparently, I mean, yes.
You will get out of the conversation or the experience exactly what you put into it. So
That's not true.
it
I
is.
put a lot into a lot of conversations, and what do I get out of it?
You asked the
I
wrong
don't know.
question.
I don't know if I go that far.
Ask the right questions.
I asked the right questions.
What do you want to know? Ask a question. What do you
Dude,
want to
I can't ask you a straight question.
Okay,
and
go
get
for
a
it.
Straight
Go
answer.
for it. You'll get a straight answer. Go for
Okay.
it. What's your question?
Okay.
What's your question?
All right. How about this?
Yes.
Who's the snake?
Well, I don't know in character.
Do you know out of character?
Yeah, it's cold.
Do you?
Out of character, yes.
Okay, in character. What does your character know about the snake?
I know it's a snake that talks, and that's pretty cool. I know nothing else.
This is where we get every time we ask anything about.
But it's
This is as far as
Hold
we get.
on.
Oh,
Am I
two-dimensional.
lying? Wait.
This is a one-step closet. This is as much as we got in it.
Stop it. Am I lying?
I'm looking for a house, and you're like, "This is my closet."
in character.
Now.
I am not lying.
Now, mind you, okay, you be the snake in this, all right?
No.
No.
And I've also
Okay. I
I'll-
am the snake. I am committing suicide.
I've
I
also
no longer have to be bothered by the snake.
Marty. I've also never met I've never met Asgardians. I know
Yes, yes, you did.
nothing. Who?
You had an intimate connection with one,
But he's never. But his dad left him on a doorstep, never came back.
but he still had an intimate connection.
Oh no, I'm talking.
Well, no, his mom had an intimate
yeah,
connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he was swimming.
Hey.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
swimming
that.
upstream.
So don't lie.
So where do you
I'm
think you
not
got that
lying.
that
We're talking about-
Besides the
that
one
water
time,
freedom
go ahead.
from?
Ooh, still never used it. Shit,
All right.
go to hell. But no, with my background, I have never met an Asgardian until we started playing, and that was first with Loki, and then with evidently the snake. And in character, I don't even know that.
Right, because here's what happened. The snake was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
He still thinks I'm full of shit. And I'm not. I'm
The
being
snake.
real.
The snake went, "Hey, how you doing?" And he went, "I'm good. I got to go," and like walked away.
Yeah, it's like-
and the snake was like, "Wait, whoa.
I'm the distraction.
And he was like, what? And he goes, do you know why I'm here? And he goes, no. And he says, I'm a distraction. And he went, okay, and bolted. Literally, like, ran as fast as he could have run. And the snake was like, that's it? And then he didn't go back. That's all he found out. It's like, talking snake who's a distraction, I'm out.
Yep.
That's all. So he's being completely honest. He was like, hey, look, a boat stuck in the mud. And he ran away.
Yeah.
Like, that was all. That's the entirety of the conversation.
Yeah. So, yes.
I hate the snake.
Huh?
I hate the snake.
Me too. Let's kill it.
And every person that I come across in this universe from now on that gives me the same treatment, I'm like, you're the snake and I hate you. I'm going to kill you.
And talking about, like, in character. Like,
can I add a new villain to my anti-hero?
Hey.
Oh, snake.
I'm putting the snake down.
Fenris-
Anyone that gets in between me and the snake has to die.
Hey, focus. Fenris believes that all these machinations were from...
Oh, my God, what was that?
Stop it. It believes all these machinations were from the demon. That's what he thinks. He didn't know it. He thinks that the snake, the Miss Lily thing, all that was machinations of the demon. Just trying
God,
to
dude,
confuse.
you need to get acquainted with yourself, with your own, like, history.
Yeah, you do.
Because we're really tired of you not having any acquaintance.
And you know what? It's been a year and a half. This is the first time we've come to a plot. I agree. Let's do it. All right? Is that an accord? Is that
I think
accord?
you've reached an accord.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think what we need to do next is when Asgard comes under fire, we should just hop into my plant ship that I'm going to make real quick, and then we'll just go on. And
That was a lot of ifs. What?
not ifs. It says
When.
when this happens, when Asgard begins to fall, you and I should go and do some journeys into Asgard. And
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that from this plot is that I delve into my past and understanding who and what I am. Because in character, I don't know what the hell I am. Besides a werewolf who has no pants.
Yeah.
I like pants.
What's your intelligence? What's your character's intelligence?
Not good.
What
we
is
don't
it?
have intelligence. We have intuition.
Yeah, okay.
Reason.
40.
Mine's 42. Guess what? You don't have to be so stupid with your character.
First and foremost, it's not stupid. I haven't run into Asgardians that I wasn't trying to kill and stood around for a conversation afterwards. Just saying.
But it's 40. You're like, huh? No, I got it. Instead of being so confused.
But it's sort of like asking a fish to... It's like judging a fish on how it can climb a tree. You know?
Only you kind of got a bit of an innate intuition behind.
About the tree? I don't.
About whatever.
I feel
would
like I'm
be
Tom Cruise
analogized
talking
here.
about The Secret. I don't know what it is. This is the whole point.
Tom Cruise does know the secret. by the way.
He does know the secret.
No, but I don't. This is the point.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise is faking it
Mhm.
about not knowing the
What
secret.
a bastard.
That's why
The
they
secret is,
think you really know the secret.
But no. But I'm trying not to bring...
The secret is
You're funny. Hey, but I'm trying not to bring my bias out of character from what I've seen about Asgard into this, and this character doesn't know anything.
well, there's a certain amount of that you can do and that you should do, but you do have an intuition of or a reason of 40.
And what I'm going to do, Marty, just to help bring your point closer to his point, or actually his point closer to your point, is I already have the scene mapped out in my head.
Yeah.
He is going to come to that aha moment, and
Hurry up.
it will happen here very shortly.
Hurry up.
Yeah, it's like...
And it'll be like, click. Oh, really?
Really tired of like having we gotta go get our retarded brother.
No, but it's just like, hey, you're born in the Sudan. Talk to me about the culture and what they like to do over there. And I live in America, and I was there for 6 months. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I can't talk about any of it. I don't know.
Well, get acquainted.
Just
awesome.
Marty's like, I have all this knowledge, and it irks me that you don't have any of it.
Well, no. It irks you that you do have some of it because you've seen the movies as a player.
Yeah.
But you
And you got
continue
to
to
40.
staunchly deny it
Yeah.
as a character, which I happen to love and he happens to hate.
But
I've seen what? I've seen Asgard. I've seen
because
Heimdall.
that puts you on the side of the snake.
Really? You bastard. How dare
Yeah,
you
that's
put
what
me
I'm
on the
thinking,
side?
right? No,
Why?
no. I'm saying that you have a
we're
reason of
friends.
40, which means by all the stuff you've seen so far, you could reason something out.
That the werewolf is from Asgard?
something more than I don't know. Yay!
What? That's like saying
you
that
met Loki. No one else has ever met Loki. Why would he come to you?
We all met Loki, and we all attacked him, and he was supernovaed by Guardian Angel.
Well, wait a minute.
I think you are drawing inappropriate conclusions to evidence thrown out.
What did Loki call you?
He did say that, cousin.
And there's one seed.
40. 40.
First time in
the
a year and
reason-
a half we're going into my plot. So
Reason of incredible. Okay, reason of 40 is incredible, by the way. That is like beyond
Agreed.
Olympic. That's Stephen Hawking type level.
Yes.
40. That's just what I'm trying to say.
But
you would have done that by now.
on my defense is after a year and a half, and this is what 3 or 4 weeks going into real game time with what we're doing.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to really delve into it because I haven't been on this planet for probably 2 of those 4 weeks.
No, I agree. Hey, that's a good argument. I buy your argument.
Okay,
I'm picking up what you're putting
but
down.
Cousin should have been a dead giveaway that you were somehow related to him.
But
and then
maybe.
with the 40,
But what I'm
you would have been like, how am I
Time
related
out,
to him?
time out.
Oh, it must be dad
No.
because it's not mom.
hold on, bring it back. Agreed, but I haven't had time to really look into any of my stuff, which I'm excited that we're doing this 1 and 2 off stuff so I can start to get some of that plot. So thank you for assisting in that, Marty, and you are enlightening me. And you are bringing me closer to my family tree. Don't screw it up or chop it down.
How about this?
Yeah, and he's the one telling you, you can set things on fire.
How about this?
Not the tree.
How about the yeah? How
Not
about
the family
this?
tree.
You have a reason of 40. I think by this point in time,
I don't play by dots, Marty. That's why. Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
Our characters are in the dots. If there are no dots, our characters can be whatever they want, whenever we want, and there is no point.
Got him in the feels.
Okay, no, what were we gonna say? I should.
Not like you.
Yeah,
monkey.
you're telling me I should look into it. I totally agree.
If you got a reason of 40 and you have all this information, you can pretty much, as a player, read wikis now and go, yep, I kind of know most of this. I don't know all the intricate parts because I wasn't there, but I kind of know most of this.
So the Amish werewolf who has no computer, telephone, etc., should go read the wiki. Understood?
No,
the
player.
Oh, wait. This is a stellar
who
point.
I told.
Oh my gosh,
the
I'm
player
foaming at the mouth, getting ready to say this. So the
player
can
go read some wikis.
Oh, you're waiting. This is gonna come straight.
And you go,
home.
with my reason of 40. I think when he called me cousin and all this, I think I'm Asgardian. Reason of 40. Let me check. Made it.
But he's not an Asgardian. He's an Amish werewolf, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, but Amish werewolves don't have Lokis for cousins.
With great power comes great responsibility, and that person who has 2 points higher in intelligence maybe should try to take the reins to steer and all this stuff.
He dropped the Spider-Man
know.
on you, dude.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. You can say empty things all day long.
Hey.
If you don't have anything behind it, it doesn't matter.
So if you're +2 intellect, you should help steer this so you can help figure out my past.
We have the same reason.
No, you have.
We are on the same level, and what you're
not.
telling me is I don't get it.
No, Marty, Marty, you are 2 better. You need to help steer this, so you need to be a part.
All right, I'm steering this
You
right
are now. You
Read
are,
some wikis,
you are
Josh
now
Jackson.
You are a part of the quest for the One Ring. We need to do this.
Now you're just poking him.
Read some wikis, Josh.
Wiki.
So that way when we come back to the table, we'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I know this about Asgard,
All right.
blah, blah, blah.
I'll
I'll
go
put this
read-
together.
I'll go read a wiki on a computer. You go churn butter
You're
in the
lying.
field.
You're
We
lying.
good? We even? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
I did.
You did not.
You can't prove that.
So what you need to do
That's
with
true.
him is just go.
Now,
now
prove to me you read the wikis.
Huh? I'm Amish, dude. I don't even know if I can read.
Oh, Josh Jackson, who drove me here to the game in his car, is Amish, apparently.
Hey, this concept was henchman, so he should not be a thinker. I'm just saying.
Well, we don't have
But
room
with-
for
with-
henchmen
with you guys
in
I-
a role-playing game that's has a finite amount of people at the table.
This
Hey,
guy
hey,
has
hey.
had to take a leadership role with the dimwits he's had to deal with. So,
Oh. And hey, you know what? He did successfully hench for several games.
yes.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
I killed
We
a
need a team
laundromat
player.
manager.
You did
for
not
no-
kill him.
Oh, I took his. Oh, took his arm, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, he
And
did.
then S.H.I.E.L.D. came and hot glued us to the floor.
You're right. Ta-da.
I just want to kill the snake.
This has been a good convo. I'm glad we did. I feel closer.
I just want to kill the snake.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Kill the snake. Kumbaya.
But no, like I
Kill
said,
the snake.
I'm
Yeah.
with you on that one.
yeah. But no, this character, he was born a bastard. The only thing he's got to go on.
Being played just as well, huh?
I will suffocate you in your sleep. And that 42
button.
that
think there's a
42
button being pushed
reasons
here.
going down to 12 when you brain dead.
He's like,
Why is Marty like that? Lack of oxygen.
yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna punch that plant to. Oh.
I can see him over there with a fucking
Thanks, Mark.
hibiscus. What are you doing? Punching a plant. Leave me alone. It's therapeutic. What? Marty gave me shit last night. Punching a ficus tree.
Be like, yeah, I made him think it was me. I don't know.
It's funny.
He's just in the corner
His
doing whatever.
endurance is through the roof. You got to keep, pound it to mulch.
How come he's a tough one? You're like, you don't even know I'm not even over there. I haven't been over there for an hour and he's still punching this plant.
You know what? At least I feel better. That's what matters.
I'm waiting for him to show up. What are you doing there? Round up.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
wait.
We're going to go kill a lot of stuff the next episode, so
Yeah, you
it's
will.
all good.
Well, I just added the snake to my mortal enemies. So anyone that gets in between me and the snake,
You did just declare war on a god then. I'm just saying.
So,
well,
what's the name of the guy? Jake the Snake Plumber? Isn't that it?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Cole
What's
Borson?
wrong with you?
Snake the Jake. Jake the
Jake the
Snake-
Snake Roberts.
yeah, Jake
Roberts.
the Snake Roberts. Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Mortal enemy of Marty's now. The Snake, right?
Well, duh.
Oh.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Boom.
In the movie
Isn't he
Anaconda.
dead already?
Yeah. What's that?
Isn't he already dead?
Who?
Yeah, he died a long
Jake the
time
Snake
ago.
Roberts.
But I don't think that snake is. Maybe that's the snake that Jake the Snake Roberts had in the bag with him.
Maybe.
That he would like hold on people during the wrestling thing.
He's
Maybe that's
gotta
where it
die.
came from. It's got to die.
He's got to die.
Hey, Marty, to your point though, I think I'm playing it right with how this character would interact with most of these things.
I got his back, if only to just poke Marty.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, I haven't touched on the cousin stuff because I haven't had time to look into it.
He's always touching on the cousin stuff.
Well,
Don't let
you
him
did.
lie.
Touch it. Touch
Oh.
Marty
it.
brought that up, and that look came over Josh's face like, well, maybe. a little.
Incest singer.
I don't want your life. What was that, Sling Blade? Okay.
Yes.
So, was it really?
It was.
I have no idea.
I reckon I'm going to kill him with it.
We have gone off the rails.
I'm gonna touch my
We're never really on the rails, Josh.
Right? Yeah, there's
Right,
that.
Dave.
That's why
But,
this is Behind the Masks.
but
See? We're off the rails here.
I really like I was saying earlier. The whole concept of life and death for this character is totally changed.
Inconsequential.
Well, it truly is. But I can save people. Since I have
Can
now, I have the
Can you
forced-
save it? Can you
Oh, I
save
have-
everyone?
Not everyone, but I can save a huge amount of people, humongous amount of people. If people die near me, I can soak them up and hold on to them. Like it's spirit storage is the power, so
Okay.
I can hold on to them, and with forced reincarnation and plant growth and plant control, I can create a plant body for them and put them inside the plant body and give them new life.
What's this called? The old or World of Darkness? Diablerie, right?
What?
Nothing.
So yeah, with
So, if he could do a large number of people, imagine the number of snakes that he could, do the
Kill.
same thing.
kill.
Oh, kill. Oh, sorry.
So like if Asgard, if everyone in Asgard were dying and I were there, I could at least save them. If Odin were killed by Cole, I could save Odin, regrow a body that looks identical to Odin, a plant body, and give Odin a body back.
Man, I thought I had a savior complex. Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's my wheelhouse.
That
now.
was me. I gave that up a little while back, though. That other guy's
Got that.
still wallowing with his podcast, but
Got that weight off your
I
shoulders?
did. Thanks for that, by the way. Go ahead.
So that's my wheelhouse is life.
That's pretty cool, man. I really do like that. It's a lot of fun. I am disappointed though that you don't know the name of that axe. That was disappointing. You need to
Which axe?
You need to look it up on a wiki. Can you do it?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Don't believe you.
Okay.
Well, or Scott can just tell us.
No.
No, he's going to make me look it up.
Damn it. All right. That sounds pretty cool, though. What you described, that sounds pretty MF and wicked.
It is.
Nice.
And I'm not suggesting that anyone should have an axe like that for the team, and that be part of their thing. But
That sounds
when they're
cool,
when they're fanning around the team like in Avengers when they went da-na-na-na-na, and they came in and they showed everybody there in the circle.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that a werewolf holding a giant axe with one side gleaming with ice and the other side with the flames coming off of it, like
Now I'm gonna have
that
to,
would not be cool as hell.
And now I'm gonna have to find an artist at Gen Con or one of the cons to make that.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes. Because after I pose for that picture, in character, I'm gonna lose it.
The blood axe?
I know I am.
There you go.
Is it a blood axe?
I don't know what it is.
It doesn't have ice on the end of it.
Lies.
I don't think there is one.
One
There's ice on one end. But that thing?
one side was ice, one side was fire.
Yeah, it didn't have... I don't think there is one that has ice and fire on either side as an axe.
Is this a custom, Scott?
As an Asgardian
Did you
weapon.
make it up? He doesn't remember.
No, Earth 616 rated.
Huh?
Nothing.
So, Marty, after I attempt to go get this thing, what are your plans or what are your goals? What are you looking to do?
What, as my character? Like, what I want to do for my character? Or
Yeah. What are you looking to do or for?
With my story or with you?
Yes. Ooh, that sounded sexy. Keep going.
I'm going to turn you into a snake.
That's just why? So you can kill me? This is BS. Thought this was going to a nice place. No, you
So,
don't.
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you and then make a snake out of vines and put you in the snake body and then torture the crap out of you every day.
Stuff you and put you in the Nimbus building.
Well, does
that mean we've been lying? I hope.
As soon as we get done with the next scene, when it opens up, I am going to go and deal with the Morlocks. Like, I want to deal with the Morlocks. I've not had a chance to deal with them. I want to go and set the Morlocks up.
Can we do that after the Oklahoma thing? Because I've been waiting for months to do that.
It's not going to take me long.
Can you do me a favor and read, starting with "It was left behind," and just read to the end of that paragraph for Josh, just for Josh?
Yes. So I can't sound it out.
It was left behind after a struggle between Skull, the wolf god, and the Enchantress, picked up by Jackie Lucas, who then became the vigilante Blood Axe.
I don't know. It might be something like that.
After numerous encounters with Eric Masterson as Thor and then as Thunderstrike, she was defeated and freed from the influence of the power of the axe. After the battle, Thunderstrike used it from time to time to combat threats beyond his mace's power level.
Under the axe's power, so there's some sort of effect. That'll be interesting to learn about and see if I can deal with. And
yeah, this thing, if it is the Blood Axe, well, it's enchanted. It's nearly indestructible.
Read the read the last paragraph right before it tells what it does.
Following the death of Odin, Hela used it to empower an agent in a plot against Thor.
Keep reading.
Ooh.
But the plot was uncovered and the axe taken by Thor to Asgard. He later destroyed it with the Odin power after he felt the curse beginning to work on him.
So it was making Thor unworthy. Keep going, and it was destroyed.
And then it stretches to.
So I'm getting a cursed item.
Properties.
No, that cursed item was destroyed.
Okay.
You need to go get what again?
The blade in the handle.
Okay, so
So he's going to put it back together.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Putting back together the cursed weapon.
It says transformation.
Which many times can be purified and not cursed anymore.
And one of my contacts may be able to lead me to do that. Doctor Strange.
Oh, wow. So you get a bloodlust when you have the axe.
Blood
It says
frenzy.
transformation. By stamping the axe on the ground, you can revert to your mortal form.
Oh,
Like not a werewolf anymore?
yeah.
Oh, look at
Ears peek up.
Dressed in whichever clothes they last wore in that form. Well, your mortal form is your werewolf form.
No, it's not.
You were born that way, weren't you?
It was not.
No, he was not.
Did you want to ask another question about my backstory that you might understand or know now?
No.
You don't want to know? Okay.
No,
let's
because
just make
I
sure.
don't know any of this in character.
You don't
so
want-
I don't
right.
want to know anything
You don't want to
out of
know? I
character.
mean, that's cool. Whatever.
The user has to grab the axe to transform back. However, if you're separated from the axe more than 60 seconds, you lose their enchanted form and revert back to your mortal identity, much like Mjolnir. There's in the 80s, Mjolnir had a thing if he wasn't touching. Curse, bloodlust, ultimately corrupts the user.
Ultimately corrupts the user.
Force projection, being an axe, it can be used as a blunt force melee weapon, cutting weapon, or as a throwing weapon. It can also fire an energy blast of fire or ice. It could also manipulate magnetic fields,
It's perfect.
allowing the user to deflect incoming gunfire back at attackers. Teleportation, it could be used to teleport to places the wielder has previously been, and all speak. That one's pretty bad.
There's no way you're letting me keep it. There's no way you're letting me keep this.
Yeah, no, he'll let you keep it.
Until it consumes my
Not
mortal
until
and immortal
he'll let
soul.
you keep it afterwards.
Yeah.
Just what is it going to do to the rest of
This
us?
is like, Scott, this is like your whole, here's a ring of many wishes. What do you want?
Every wish is going to suck.
No.
Which one do you want? None.
This is good.
Okay, good.
It's always a monkey's paw.
Agreed.
But see,
not always.
I'm just waiting for the monkey's paw to be like, you get your wish, and instead of it being taken from your teammates, it's now taken from your enemy. Yay! It finally works out.
Well, it was like Wells got everything he wanted. His family was right there. Return to him.
Yeah.
The moment he was
Yes,
a monster.
They burst into flames. World of darkness, not bunnies.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to do is just save everybody.
Yeah, that's all he's trying to do. I mean, he's got a full-time job of it.
I was
but
gonna say.
that's all he's trying to do. So, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Blood Axe is what this is modeled after. Now, Blood
That's
Axe
pretty cool.
was destroyed.
As was this.
So you will have to
Figure that out.
put all the pieces back together, I guess, is how the thing.
Well, being a dumb henchman werewolf-looking dude, that's what I'm going to try to do.
There you go.
Figure it out from there.
So you wanted me to look that up again? Did I find it? Did I find the right one?
I think you did. I think you found the right
Oh,
one
I wanted you
on
to
a
go-
wiki somewhere.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you're still waiting for
I'm not even sure what wiki
churn
you were
that
looking
butter.
at, but that was cool.
churn that butter. Just saying.
Yeah.
What?
All you got to do, man, just ask.
What?
Just ask in
What?
character. You can know.
He's
What?
going to roll up with like 14 pounds of Land O'Lakes, and we're all going to be like, oh, I need some toast.
Damn it. He did it. So just ask in character.
I got too much butter. Too much.
If I had a nickel. What?
Nice.
Too much butter.
I had a ton of nickels.
I have a ton of nickels. Nice.
So anyway,
So, yeah, that's an interesting. See? Do you see
that's
where I'm
pretty damn
taking
cool.
people in the directions that they wanted to go?
Yeah. That's badass.
And
I like it.
after a year and a half, it's like, oh, I see the direction. Now,
Yeah.
if you think it's going to be like, oh, I go walk and pick up the axe. Yay, I got it. Now, there's going to be more steps than that.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Just making sure that you weren't just like,
I'm
next
just,
game he's going to give me blood axe.
I'm
no,
just-
No, I mean, I'm not that. No, that ain't going to happen.
I'm just worried of bringing my 4 compatriots with me when Marty sees something shiny, Dan sees something shiny, Josh sees something shiny.
here's the thing,
We're all
though.
screwed.
When
Oh, yeah.
I see something shiny, it's generally not shiny to anyone else on the team but me.
And then there's you standing over it going, God, that's shiny. And Dan standing over your shoulder
Yeah.
going,
Yeah,
licking you.
Dan licking me,
Yeah.
going
Yes.
nuts. Me going, oh, that's not the shiny I want. This shiny over here that no one even is looking at. I want that thing right there.
Yeah.
Because it is the only thing that's going to benefit me in this whole pile
And the
of
only
stuff.
thing that's going to benefit him in that whole pile of stuff, the only thing between him and that thing that would benefit him is the snake.
And then I'm going to eat the snake.
Hey, whoa.
You know that he is now incorporating that into like every
Everything.
nemesis,
Everything.
MSEs you have.
All of it.
And that's funny.
All of the Nemesi will be.
Nemesis.
You know what that means? I
No, I
can
didn't know that.
slaughter wantonly.
No, yeah, that's why it's not all going to be. No, I'm going to be like, oh, these are fake snakes. Those were sock puppets. Oh, God, what have I done?
Nope, I didn't know it at the time. Thus, it was all good.
You're an anti-hero. You can kill everybody in line with whatever you're trying to kill, right?
Exactly. So if there's snakes involved with everything, that means everyone
It
gets
was
to
a
die.
place where we went off the highway that was for glory holes. It was terrible. All of a sudden, we just jumped in the middle of the room and went, kill it all. And we were like, oh, God.
Snakes, dead. And I like
MF
snakes.
and snakes on an MF and plane.
I like snakes.
In the meadow.
But now I can't.
Meadow.
Now I can't.
Did you get the meadow reference? No? Okay,
No.
good. That's okay, though.
Can you title these episodes with something to do with that, please?
Yeah, the meadow.
Yes.
We go to the meadow.
The meadow of snakes, the meadow of doom. The meadow of despair.
I honestly, after playing in this Marvel game for so long, I would love to run a Marvel game. I would love to run this system.
He wants to run it the way he envisions it needs to be run.
No.
No?
No, because... All right, so you guys give me... Well, he gives me crap about not... Well, you're supposed to know everything.
Time
You know,
out.
but the
I just
thing
like
is-
giving him crap.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Right.
Right.
It doesn't matter the reason.
Subject matter
Just
doesn't.
irrelevant.
Right, well, but it's slightly irrelevant. So...
Well, right.
So no, the point is that I have a lot of ideas for stories, and they all have to do with a lot of stuff that's been going on in the Marvel Universe in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
So they
Do
all
it.
have to, well, I can't just
He's
do
not
it.
just going to jump out the plot. He's just going to hand the plot to you right now.
But I would love to run like maybe it would have to be maybe like a 2 or 3 session game. So like 9 to 12 episodes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Because I'm about to, in accordance, possibly on the heels of maybe sort of intertwined-ish, depends on how Josh wants to split the party when he gets,
Why do
how Elliot wants to split the party.
you don't split the party?
I know, right? I'm about to roll back old school and introduce, depending on how this wrinkle will wrinkle in.
My wrinkle?
Now, a word, I'm going to put one word out here that Marty will know that I don't know if you will know.
Chances are no.
Sentinel.
Oh, the Sentinel Project and all that stuff?
And all that stuff.
I watched the X-Men cartoon way back in the day. but
Oh, did you?
That's
Well,
about it.
Honestly,
Trask and all that stuff.
that's a big
So-
chunk, dude. They
Yeah.
do a pretty representative job.
They do. They did. I was really happy.
Yeah. And even Nimrod.
Yeah. Which
Okay,
I
I
was
don't know.
really really surprised that they went as far as they did because I was
yeah.
like, they went to the Mark 6, the Mark 7, the Nimrod, and I went, oh, okay.
And Bishop.
Yeah.
Meaning
Yeah.
that you want to incorporate that within your universe, or?
No, it's already in the universe.
Well, I mean, like
You know, technically, I'm still a mutant.
Technically, yes, you are. Absolutely. Because all it's been is genetic modification. You are a mutant.
Plant.
Yeah. You are a mutant that was introduced plant DNA, and that has become predominant. But you are still a mutant.
Am I a mutant?
I'm a mutant plant alien.
What am I?
I don't know. I am a
You're a demigod.
yeah.
So not a mutant?
No.
You're a demigod.
Interesting.
You are a normal human
Ish.
embryo
Yeah.
that has been implanted with God DNA.
Boom. Strong
Boom, little bit of-
swimmers.
Boom! Right there, and there it was.
Hug one right up in your wife.
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't blow out a fallopian tube during that particular. Ah, we lost one.
Made it all the way to her nostril.
Yeah.
But
right?
I would like to say this about the game idea that I want to run.
Huh?
It has to do if you guys have been looking at this at all, it has to do with Battle World.
No idea what that is.
Nice. Well, that's cool.
Have a lot of fun with that.
Oh, yeah, you could. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And if you
I mean, that could be a blast.
yeah. And I got a whole story already written up and planned up, and I did it months ago. But I would love to run it, but I don't know how that would work with our schedules. So,
right, and that's a kicker.
Like the only times right now for me, like the only times is like this next week and then summer, and then I have to figure out how I'm gonna get all the podcast stuff up and running. And
when we go dark, I'm gonna want to do Wednesdays for podcasting.
Cool. And try to get caught up with some stuff
because Wednesday nights are typically not lodge nights. And August
dark nights.
July and August are dark. So those
two Wednesdays essentially.
8 Wednesdays essentially.
When could I run that?
First is a stated meeting. Second, third, and fourth Wednesday.
Oh, you're saying you want to do weekly?
Yeah.
Nice.
When could I run?
Or 2 or 3 of them.
The Marvel game.
Yeah.
Oh, when do you want to run the Marvel game?
Well, I can only run it when people can show.
Well,
obviously, then we get people to show.
I'm not sure where we're going.
So let me.
You got to figure out your schedule.
Let me put this in project manager speak, because I had to tell this to a senior director in our firm 2 days ago, when he was like, "Well, I'm not sure that we'll be able to get everybody to show up for that." And I said, "Sir, my job is I'll get a stick and make people show up."
Oh, well, you get a stick and you make people show up?
And he went, "Well, I don't know if we need to do that." I said, "Did you want people there?" And he's like, "Well, yeah." I said, "Then we're done.
We're gonna need to do that.
Then are we finished here?"
Why you're fighting me on this?
Yeah. And he was like, "Well, because he's a high S," and he's like, "Well, I'm not sure everybody would be comfortable with that. I want to make sure that their feelings aren't hurt." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave bruises. I'm just
to an ID or a DD personality profile. They're just like, we're gonna make it happen." Yeah. It is what it. We'll talk to them first if you have the eye, but we'll talk to them. But they're going to be there. I'm going to make them get there.
Yeah, I'll talk them into it.
You think I could? You think I could run one like the second Friday?
Yeah,
or third Friday? Maybe the third Friday. That way, it's right in the middle.
Yeah. You got to set your schedule first, and then we go by that. You got to set what you could do.
It'd be great if everyone could show up at the game. But if we only have as long as we have 3 people, 3 players, I'm happy.
Yeah.
But it starts with you setting the schedule that you can accommodate first.
All right, well, I already got the story.
Nice. Now you just need the schedule.
Okay. But it starts Friday. With that thing that he just said twice.
Yes.
Third Friday.
So
so that's next week?
Sure. It works for me.
Okay. We'll see. Well, I will tentatively put out feelers for next week. If not, then we'll plan on April.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, and we'll align to that. And you said you need 3 third Fridays in a row? Dan is going to say,
because he has kids, though. Right?
No. That should be his kids' free weekend.
Oh.
So I'm hoping he will be there.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I will be there.
I need at least 3 people. So
I will be there. Jackson will be there.
I'll do my best.
We'll look at Elliot and or Rico.
And
then we'll be good. Are we gonna? How do we want to make characters?
I would say.
Very good question.
Excuse me. I want to keep the power levels at the highest of 50.
Okay.
And so,
there's a chart in the Ultimate Powers book that you can roll on for that.
Okay.
Where it'll say this is the high end is 50, and then you roll in.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what I want to do. I think I had an idea of what I wanted to do. Everybody gets the same set number of powers, and they all get a high level power, 2 or 3 mid level powers, and 2 or 3 low level powers.
Okay.
And then they get to pick what they want, and they get to pick which ones are at which levels.
That's cool.
Nice.
Allows everybody to be extremely balanced. Allows everybody to differentiate who they want to be and pick up some extra stuff that that's not my main power base, but I like to have a little extra here, a little extra there,
Right.
Little things, mid things, and one big cannon.
Cool.
And it's at 50. So
right on.
But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to go for.
Killgrave.
Kill snakes.
Kill snakes.
Nice.
Nice. All right, well, then that will do us tonight for Behind the Masks. We thank you for listening. This was the Behind the Masks right after Josh made it to get he had what might be called a vision quest.
He had a vision quest.
You said it wasn't a dream. What the hell?
It was a vision, not a dream. Wake up.
Kill the snakes.
Kill the snakes.
Snakes.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott presents Behind the Masks, a Southgate media production. You can always send us an email at gamingwscott@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter. Josh Elliott is at Asmodee369. Dan is at Malkware. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. And Rico is at R1CO. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. Remember, superfans, the more you share, the more we make. If you love what we do, share it with your friends. If you don't love what we do, please share it with us. This show will only be made better by listener participation. Send us email or comments on Facebook, or send us a tweet of the things you would like us to discuss. We promise we will get your comments and topics on the air. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.